Welcome to the final part of our countdown, 50 states, 50 serial killers. In this episode, we're covering the top 25 states, those with the highest numbers of serial killings or the most horrifying crimes. From Florida's notorious Ted Bundy to California's record-breaking body count, these stories will leave you questioning how such evil can exist. Brace yourself for a chilling journey into America's darkest history. Let's get started. 25. Alabama, the heart of Dixie's horror. Alabama's 199 serial killings include Thomas Whisenhant, who brutally killed 4 women over a 13-year span. He was executed in 2010, decades after his initial sentence. 24. South Carolina, the meanest man alive. South Carolina recorded 198 serial killings, and Donald Gaskins, the meanest man alive, claimed 15 to 110 victims. His spree included a prison murder using a rigged explosive. 23. Minnesota, the weepy-voiced killer. Minnesota had 81 serial killings, but Paul Michael Stepney, the weepy-voiced killer, is infamous for his chilling habit of calling police to confess, crying in a high-pitched voice. He claimed 3 victims in the 1980s. 22. Colorado, Hannibal's Shadow. Colorado's 161 serial killings include Scott Lee Kimball, an FBI informant who used his position to kill 4 people while under investigation for fraud. 21. Wisconsin, the Milwaukee Cannibal. Wisconsin's 118 serial killings are overshadowed by Jeffrey Dahmer, who claimed 17 victims between 1978 and 1991. Known for dismemberment and cannibalism, Dahmer's gruesome acts shocked the world. 20. Maryland, the Human Burger Maker. Maryland's 213 serial killings include Joe Matheny, who chillingly confessed to mixing his victims' flesh into burgers. His cannibal cookout claims may have been exaggerated, but remain deeply disturbing. 19. Missouri, the Deceptive Monster. Missouri's 350 serial killings include Charles Ray Hatcher, a master manipulator who feigned mental illness while murdering 16 victims over decades. 18. Indiana, the Double Life Killer. Indiana recorded 349 serial killings, with Herb Baumeister leading a double life. Known for the I-70 stranglings, he lured victims from gay bars before killing them and scattering their remains on his property. 17. Massachusetts, the Necrophile Killer. Massachusetts' 200 serial killings include Alfred Gaynor, who strangled 9 women and committed unspeakable acts on their bodies between 1995 and 1998. 16. Tennessee, the Fast Food Killer. Tennessee had 208 serial killings, with Paul Dennis Reed targeting fast food chains. He killed 7 people during armed robberies over 3 months in 1997. 15. Arizona, the Baseline Killer. Arizona recorded 188 serial killings, including Mark Goudeau, the Baseline Killer, who committed 9 murders and a slew of other violent crimes in 2005 and 2006. 14. Washington, the Green River Killer. Washington's 396 serial killings are dominated by Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer, who murdered 49 to 90 women over decades, targeting vulnerable individuals. 13. Virginia, the Predator's Playground. Virginia's 272 serial killings include Alfredo Prieto, who claimed 9 victims before his execution in 2015. His reign of terror left scars across the state. 12. New Jersey, the Iceman. New Jersey's 232 serial killings include Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman, a mob hitman who claimed 5 confirmed victims while bragging about many more. 11. Michigan, the Sunday Morning Slasher. Michigan's 425 serial killings include Carl Eugene Watts, the Sunday Morning Slasher, whose gruesome spree from 1974 to 1982 left 14 to 100 plus victims. 10. North Carolina, the Taco Bell Strangler. North Carolina recorded 295 serial killings, with Henry Louis Wallace preying on 11 women between 1990 and 1994, exploiting delays in police responses. 9. Georgia, the Atlanta Monster. Georgia's 409 serial killings include Wayne Williams, who killed 2 to 30 victims, many of them children, during a reign of terror from 1979 to 1981. 8. Ohio, the Cleveland Strangler. Ohio had 505 serial killings, including Anthony Sowell, who murdered 11 women between 2007 and 2000, hiding their remains in his home. 7. Illinois. The Killer Clown. Illinois' 680 serial killings are epitomized by John Wayne Gacy, who murdered 33 boys while maintaining the facade of a friendly local clown. 6. Pennsylvania. The Cookie Monster Killer. Pennsylvania recorded 462 serial killings, with Harrison Graham, a mentally ill man, strangling 7 women while using a beloved children's toy to charm kids. 5. New York. Joel the Ripper. New York's 677 serial killings include Joel Rifkin, who killed 9 to 17 women in the early 1990s, expertly hiding his victims' remains. 4. Florida. The Sadistic Bundy. Florida's 933 serial killings include Ted Bundy, whose reign of terror claimed 20 to 36-plus victims, using his charm as his deadliest weapon. 3. Texas. The Candyman. Texas' 984 serial killings include Dean Corll, the Candyman, whose twisted spree claimed 28-plus victims, aided by teenage accomplices. 2. California. Samuel Little. California's 1,777 serial killings include Samuel Little, America's deadliest confirmed killer, with 60 to 93 victims. 1. Alaska, the Butcher Baker. Alaska's 64 serial killings give it the highest per capita murder rate, with Robert Hansen hunting 17 to 37 victims in the wilderness like prey. From Alaska's chilling wilderness hunts to California's record-breaking numbers, the stories of these killers are as haunting as they are unforgettable. Each tale serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that can hide in plain sight. As we close this series, we want to thank you for joining us on this journey through America's most unsettling history. If you found this as fascinating as it is chilling, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more true crime stories and deep dives into history's darkest corners. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, awareness is your best defense.